Kenyans following the death of General Francis Ogolla and the other 9 officers who perished alongside him yesterday. Go ahead, Governor.
Thank you very, very much this morning. It's indeed, yesterday was a really sad day. I was seated, I think, 3 seats from the president when he received the news. And though he did not tell us, we realized that there was really something tragic that had happened. I think a day earlier, I had met General Francis Ogolla. We were together at the Bombers of Kenya for the wage conference, and I do remember, I think one of it was either the deputy president or Musalia Mudavadi, the honorable, asking the CDF to join a photograph that we were taking. And really, yes, it talks a lot about his demeanor. This was a man who I have met in a number of occasions. He was a professional soldier. He was quiet, with a very, very, always wearing a serious business-like face, but a humble man really, to just speak, because many times when many of us get positions, we tend to act like we have become small gods. But I must say that the general was a 4-star general who really was humble. The few interactions I've had with him were really, really encouraging. He was soft-spoken and very, very focused. But now to say we have lost a really great man, this country has lost a 4-star general, a dedicated soldier, and a man who was focused on the job. We know for the short time that he has been the CDF, the changes that he has brought to the military, and therefore I take this opportunity on my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Nyeri to send our heartfelt condolences to his family and also to the other 9 gallant soldiers who are with him. Allow me to mention Brigadier Swale Saidi, Colonel Duncan Keitan, Lieutenant Colonel David Sawe, Major George Benson Magondu, Captain Sora Mohammed, Captain Hilary Vitali, Senior Sergeant John Kenya Mureithi, Sergeant Clinfons Omondi, and Sergeant Rose Nyawera. All those are gallant soldiers who have lost their lives in the service of this country. Okay. And in memory, it is my prayer that the people of West Pokot, the Turkana, and the North Rift will really have a second thought about the insecurity that we have in that area. It is important that, and we thank the government of Dr. William Ruto, because if you are aware, the general was going there to inspect development programs, the building of schools, because that is the only way that we will be able to do, unless we do affirmative action in that area and ensure that everybody has an equal chance to go to school so that they can be competitive in the job market, then we'll be able to get rid of the insecurity in that area. Mine is to say we have lost a general, we have lost gallant soldiers. May their souls rest in eternal peace. May God strengthen their family and give them grace sufficient. Thank you very, very much.
Governor, before we let you go, you mentioned that you were at State Lodge Sagana when the president received this news. We are aware that the president was attending the state gala for the schools and colleges National Drama Festival.
Yes.
You said that there was some activity. Kindly paint a picture for us of what happened once the president received this message.
All I will tell you is that as we were seated and we were having lunch, actually, after having watched the performances and made speeches, and he was preparing to attend to another meeting that he had there, one of his aides came, mentioned something in his ears. We saw the president move back. In a few minutes, the deputy president was also called. He left, and then the same person came to me and told me, "Governor, you will remain in this tent with the other leaders. Something tragic has happened," and he left. And so we were left speculating. But of course, in a few minutes, the entire social media was full of photos and all that, and there was so much uncertainty. It was a sober mood, and all of us now huddled together in groups trying to find out what was happening. But then later on, the breaking news came and all of us, our fears were confirmed.
Okay. Thank you so much, Governor. Governor Mutahi Kahiga, Governor of Nyeri County. Thank you so much for sparing time to be with us at TV47, The Morning Cafe. And